Hello guys, welcome to Code with Kev. In this video we are going to look at variables in Python. Okay, so this here is my shell, Python shell. In this shell you can run particular commands. Okay, so like if I want to get summation, I will do this directly. Okay, so that gives me the summation of the two numbers. Okay, so in Python you may want to store these particular values that you are getting here. For example, this 2 by 2 plus 2, you want to get the summation of the two, but maybe at a particular point in time. In that case you have to use variables in Python. So variables are used to store the particular values. Okay, so if you want to store maybe the first value of 2, you have to use a variable. Okay, so in this case maybe a is equal to 2. So what I have done here is I have declared a variable a and assigned a value of 2. Okay, so for the sake of this video I want us to look at variable naming rules. Okay, so variables can only begin with a letter, or it can only be a letter or an underscore. Okay, so this here is correct, and also this here is correct. So that is correct. This one here is correct. All of these are correct. What is not correct is starting the particular variable using a number or any other character that is not an underscore. Okay, so this is wrong. It's wrong because I started with a number. Okay, another rule is the variable name can only contain number, a letter, or an underscore only, but it cannot start with a number. Okay, so a variable name like this, number 1 is equals to maybe 10. This here is correct. This one here is correct because number 1 is equal to 10. It starts with a letter and it contains letters and a number. Okay, this here also is correct. When you use an underscore, that is correct. Okay, so like I've said, variables can only contain numbers, a letter, or an underscore, but it cannot begin with a number. Another thing is Python is case sensitive. When I say case sensitive is I mean this. Python is case sensitive in such a manner that you see this here number, I have written it in small letters. Okay, if I try printing it out in capital letters, I will get an error. Okay, that is because the number is not defined. So in Python, regardless of the English meaning of your variable, for as long as the two are not, maybe one has one is capital letters and the other one is lowercase letters, they mean totally different things. Okay, so take note of that. Another thing is you cannot start a variable name with a number. Okay, so please take note of those rules. So as I conclude, I want us to look at how to print or how to output variables. In order to output variables, we use the print function, okay? So like this one that I've written here, I've used the print function, this one here. So in order to output variables, you have to use the print function inside the brackets, and then followed by the variable itself, okay? So like that. So the print function is used to output the particular variable, okay? So if I do this print maybe name, so the variable here is name, and the print function will be used or has been used to output that particular variable, okay? So please take note of that. I think that will be it for this video. If you have any question, write it down at the comments, and like, subscribe and share. Thank you.